Hello and welcome. Welcome to this a little bit special full moon energetic updates. At other times, when we have these gatherings, we will have a special theme and a special way we open with presenting love and light to people and places we would like to support. And this is open as well today. But we will more be focused about the support that we will open to and the new connections open to the 8/8/2025 gate and portal, where we had this similar opening as to the 21st of December 2012. And at that time, we have a pseudo opening in the mutual field of Earth people consciousness, where we were so pseudo leveled to 5D. That means that everybody with a reflection in 5D consciousness will have a possibility to be there, to be centered there, to open there with glimpse of consciousness. This has opened and been supported by the usage of technology. And it has been foreseen that the opening from 7D at 7D would be in 2020. But due to different circumstances, that didn't appear. So instead, it opened here. In June 2025, the field of the new era field of consciousness opened in 7D. And the 8 of the energy is shifting. At the 8th of August 2025, it opened in the mutual field of consciousness for the gathering of Earth people. And everybody is here. Today in this full moon energetic update, we support stabilization in your 7D consciousness, and this activation, this support that our mutual field provide us now, that we will be supported with a stabilization, so our 7D consciousness collaborates with the mutual field with the best possibility that can be, both today and in every glimpse of reflection through your consciousness for the time to come. This stabilization opens here, and you can join in with your intention. The collaboration with the mutual field has been discharged several thousand years ago. And from that time, we have been supported, you can say, with invitations from the mutual field through our reflections, outside and in. But with this opening, the support begins to be delivered in our core and open inside out. So we have an ability to receive support, stabilization, inside out and outside in at the same time. And that's what we open here. Breathe. Soft, deep, and allow yourself to observe with no special purpose, just being available. Allow yourself to reveal whatever wants to show, a shift in energy, a different sense of your body, and allow it to be a movement, something that shifts. See if you can stay just observing and not drifting into something that wants to analyze or dissolve what happens here. See if you can stay focused, observing, and still floating. This is a special state of being that's really, really working well with this shift. And the energy work we deliver here support your consciousness, your subconsciousness, your system, your energetic system to remember this state. It's a state that's ignites when a civilization reach the stable consciousness level where your singular being and the mutual field is equal. This provide a constant stabilization of our consciousness, and that's what we are igniting here. And a lot of people, if not all people at Earth, is collaborating, is incarnated with connection through the universe, through ancient civilizations, connected to the cosmic civilizations, cosmic Atlantis, cosmic Lemuria, cosmic Sumeria, and all the other civilizations that have carried wisdom, carried consciousness in a way that creates conscious consciousness. Breathe, soft, deep. And as we are supported with the stabilization outside in and inside out, we connect subconsciously to these cosmic civilizations that we are part of with glimpses of consciousness and glimpses of pure energy igniting in our DNA memory fields, activated in our incarnation. Breathe, soft, deep. Something is merging. When you reach 70 consciousness with the connection through the cosmic civilizations, we have blueprints activated, prepared, that ignites and supports our consciousness to exist from 70 to 13D. Our creature carries the capacity of consciousness from first to 70. It's about reflections and connecting the reflections to open multidimensional consciousness. And with the support from the eternal soul that is love that connects with the incarnations, we open to the capacity from 7 to 13D. That's the maximum capacity of this creature that we are here. and sharing here. Thank you so much. Thank you. It feels like something moves in my brain. New neuron lanes are building up. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people have experienced this in these days, weeks, months, even years. And sometimes it's have an outcome where you'll be for an amount of time be not so well or being off. But with this shift that we are supported to be more connected with in this stabilization, these times of unease will dissolve. And to support this shift into be at ease and being well, to be aware of our resonance, and the resonance communication will enhance the shifts and provide a more easy shift, provide a settlement with revealing inside out of knowingness and small micro epiphanies. And this sense of our new neuron lanes will be like recognized. It resonates. Beautiful. Thank you. Often we meet in these full moon energetic updates for half an hour and then half an hour with questions and channeled answers if you have some. But today we will be sharp half an hour because I'm in preparation for energy work, travel a bit here in Denmark to a special place, meeting with people for energy work of today. A calling to support this opening and this stabilization through the mutual fields of consciousness, where this is a similar merging for our mutual field to open from 7 to 13D and provide our civilizations right here, right now, to open into conscious consciousness, where we will be supported into a new effort of meeting each other and creating peace, love, and harmony from within. Not because somebody tells us, not because it's common sense as it is, but because we will be ignited from within. And the energy work we will perform today, support today, will be to support this. With the energetic update coming in, my body, heart, spine are in my brain. It's actually opening as a recognition in your spheric field, your um, your globe field, your own globe field that opens in 7D. In the new era field of consciousness, the energy work will be delivered at your gate at 7D, and then your system will take it in by resonance. It ensures that it's a pure opening for everybody in a unique personal field, and ignites the new era way of being connected in the mutual field of consciousness. I understand why you're asking, because it activates all of your system, your body, your heart, your spine, your brain, your energy system, and your fields of consciousness. Everything will be activated at the same time, and where we are recognizing it, where we will experience it will be wherever it shows itself at this time. And to be in the experience as good as we can is to be aware of its availability, to be like being in not a situation or a mirror, but in a movie, in a vision. So all the experiences through a system is alive. It's like being in the setting of it's happening. Breathe. Now the stabilization is activated in your systems. It's a recognition and a resonance through that activates a memory in your system of this is how it should be. Okay, so absorb what I'm ready for and what I need. Yes, it's massive some days. Thank you for explaining. Yes, you observe what you're ready for and what you need. And what is really beautiful and special, as I see it, is that your system that contains this, what's provided in this session and when you're sleeping and everywhere around. Anyways, everything that supports you, that you are guided to, will be memorized in your system from 7 to 13D and will stay with you. And by instance, by example, when we are here gathering in this energy, and your system takes it in, when we are moving on and creating an update again, your system will be a part of it. Not because we have created some kind of chain or some kind of connection that we have created a bond or something. It's like through natural reflections, natural connections. So it's a slowly embedding into the new era way of being connected, and where the supports will be sustained afterwards as well. Thank you for the questions. I love it as it opens for the possibility to deliver these understandings that's so related to exactly what we are doing here today. Sometimes it's really channeled and it comes fluidly what I'm about to say and what's the best support through the words. But as the preparation for the energy work today is so demanding, my channeling ability is really diminishing. And then questions like this, as I see as guided channeled questions, support us into the deliverance of these understandings, channeled words instead. Understand things, the beauty of it is that I give it forward when integrated in my system exactly. As the mutual field and the mutual consciousness will work naturally if it's not broken, as it's have been here on our levels, our earth. So the reason why it works so well is because it's how it would function if it wasn't destructed in any way. And what have been destructing our connection and the way our mutual field and energy to support each other, how it naturally would appear. What have destroyed it is our survival systems ignition in higher dimensions. And we are the singular creature in the universe that have created this kind of short circuiting of consciousness, where we have created low consciousness with high abilities that have created a destruction, a fractionation of our higher consciousness, a fractionation of our mutual consciousness in the mutual field. And that is what's merging these days. And it's foreseen that it will merge and we will create a representation of a mutual field with this abilities to give it forward and to carry in support to each other's consciousness in the best way. We will have the strongest capacity for this in the universe if we succeeds in the recreation of the mutual consciousness. And it's happening right now. And until now, it works. What we don't know is when it will begin to merge into a reality for everybody, and everybody will begin to reflect in this, and everybody will begin to make decisions from this stage of consciousness. We don't know when this will what that will bring. It have a potential. There's a prophecy about this shift to be able to create a civilization in the universe that haven't existed before in the physical levels, only existed at higher levels. And if we succeed in creating that civilization here, as the prophecy says, we will have a possibility for it might appear within a few years. So in a few years, if this shift succeeds, then everybody will begin to see from within, how could we? And then we will begin to create micro decisions. And the micro decisions will be supported by our technology and the way we are communicating now. It's not matured. It's like it's really not born yet, but the possibility is here. And if our potential to be consciousness awakes in everybody, in a few years we will have a whole new civilization here. And the energy works and the different odd ways things going on right now in the energies, the different odds way we are awakening here, channeling here. It's a support for this shift. Hello. Is it being mended with the energy? The scattered, I mean. It's actually mended in the potential consciousness. So if you have this recognition, sometimes this experience that sometimes you can not believe yourself how stupid you can be and how clever and wise you are at the same time. Then you can say a little bit with humor that these areas of stupidity, they carry the potential. And in these potentials, you can say with the area of stupidity, we have so much not used capacity, because stupidity is narrow, it's simple. And when it opens to be not simple, the stupidity, it's still really not use much potential of your capacity to be consciousness. So we have like areas, each and every one of us, and mutual at the same time, areas with non-used capacity, potential of consciousness. And these potential of consciousness have been in preparation, especially since 2012, but also hundreds and thousands of years before that. in preparation to support our consciousness to shift from stupidity to wisdom in a glimpse of consciousness. So in that way, it's mended with the energy fields, with the way we're carrying consciousness. And a lot of people in these years, they are kind of suffering consciously or in the consciousness and in the energy system because they are, everybody is carrying a part of this potential. Everybody is carrying a part of this pre-growth. And by that carriage, it creates pain. But the pain is level out consciousness pain. But the pain is leveled out because it gives more than it takes, both in the energy, in the consciousness, but also in our reality, in our actual reality. So enlightening now. I myself get it. I can now choose between them. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you so much for the collaboration with the questions that opens to what the theme is of today. And by this also, the inner stabilization that's provided here in the energy work and the outer stabilization, it reach each other and open the support for our consciousness to be delivered to us, both when we're sleeping, actually sleeping or not so aware, and when we are awake. What we can do to support this arrival is to be aware of what suddenly appears from within you and you didn't see before, and allow it. Hold the space open as long as you can without defining it, without discussing it from within, especially without analyzing it. And yes, it levels out kinda, this from within and without, and clicks now. Clicks, so our 0D consciousness, 7D consciousness, and 13D consciousness create this kind of triangular movement to support our system in staying in this being open and consult at the same time. And by that, we are in the landing of this update. And I hope if you come by this and you like it, you will give me a like and or subscribe. And in the months to come, I will provide, you can find in my YouTube channel, you can find some of my previous channelings and previous teachings, small teachings, webinars, and I will provide some more and follow the guidance for the next months to come to see where I will be positioned in the support for this shift. Made me happy by explaining. Thank you for the collaboration. It's beautiful. Thank you for everybody for joining in here with your curiosity and curiosity. Yeah, see ya.